episode of Original War.
Yes?
When we last left off, we were about to go toward the enemy and destroy them. We're taking everybody.
You do best.
And we're having Lisa turn into a mortar.
Moving. Ready?
Actually, you know what? Let's have three people become soldiers and everybody else is a mortar. We're having... As much as it...
No problem,
I only want Steve in there. As much as I hate to say it,
I'm on my way, sir.
I don't want to take Steve with us because A, he's a crap soldier. B, I want him there just in case the enemy decide to attack us. Actually, let's put him in a turret just for safe measure. And that is because, just in case the enemy, like, spawn and attack, what the hell is that? Self-propelled bomb, no drive. I'm not sure how I feel about that being there, but I feel like it should die.
I'm on my way, sir.
On my way, sir.
Wait, was that Hans's vehicle? Well, I mean, if that was Hans's vehicle, I can see why he tried to defect.
Yes, sir. Fine, sir.
But just in case the enemy, like, spawn an attack, or they send out an attack while we're attacking them, I want some form of thing at the base, instead of the base just dying because we're not there. Now, let's get rid of these. And we just instantly destroy them. And now, get everybody up here in a nice little conga line. Come on to the conga, everyone to the conga, 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 yay!
Let's go!
Oh, hello, they have mortar of their own. We have more of them. And if you get a couple extra shots, we kill you before you kill us. Oh yeah, I'm getting shot. Shut up and take it.
Yes.
In the army, gosh darn it.
Yes?
I thought I turned...
Yes.
Apparently I miscounted on soldiers.
Done, sir.
Still, I have 5 mortars, 4 soldiers. I think that's good enough.
On my way, sir. Let's go! Okay,
So get rid of these vehicles just because my people will have a habit of shooting at them, and then just start shooting at them to try and attract the local guard. Oh, there goes that vehicle pretty quick.
Let's bring.
You know best.
Let's get this job done. No prisoners. I'm on my way, sir. Let's go. Oh, someone is shooting at me, sir.
Yes.
Hey guys, guys,
On my way, sir.
I'm going to kill her. Well, crap. Well, now we know what to expect up there. Don't just walk up like a dummy.
Ready? Yes.
So you guys just do that.
Sir.
You go
Yes.
in that turret. You two will just become those guys. We have even more. And then we will speed walk over there. And then just shoot the trikes out again. So that's the only progress we made.
No problem, sir. Ready?
So Steve will stay there. He's got a whopping 2 levels.
Fine, sir.
On my way, sir.
Actually, let's have Steve walk out to repair that while we're waiting for people to get over there.
Moving. Yes.
You done?
Fine, sir.
Okay.
I'm done. Okay to rest. Yes.
And just in case,
I've done it.
Move.
Okay.
I'm on my way, sir.
oh, it actually gets a bit laggy when everybody's shooting on the fastest speed. Who would have guessed?
Sir, fine, sir. Come the fireworks.
Well, that guy just got obliterated.
Fine, sir.
Like, he didn't just get killed, he got obliterated.
No prisoners.
Okay, that was my vehicle. I was controlling other vehicles.
Sir?
Now, how exactly did they manage to have...
Oh, I'm on my way, sir.
How exactly did they manage to have people control vehicles from within a vehicle? Is there just like a bunch of computers in it or something?
No problem. Feeling better?
And if so,
What now?
where do they fit in that thing? I mean, those things are pretty small.
On my way, sir.
Anything else for me?
And by the looks of it, each of them controlled up to 4 vehicles.
Get together, guys.
How do you manage to control 4 vehicles from
You know
one?
best.
I'm not really sure how that works.
Move out.
Unless they're, like, standstill,
Die!
and they're like, move
Look out
forward.
behind. Die!
No prisoners.
Cover me! Up and over.
So we need to be very careful. There was Bongo's evil cousin.
Sir.
Let's go.
Bingo.
No problem, sir. Move out.
It's Bongo and Bingo.
Moving.
I'm done.
What's next?
Slow down a bit because there are turrets here, and we need to kill those.
Shit.
By that I mean we need to kill that.
Die, bastard!
And then it died.
Yes, on my way, sir.
Ready?
I really don't want our rifles in there, mainly because
Up and over.
No problem, sir.
they're a bit too close for
Die,
comfort.
up and over.
Yes.
Shit! Die,
No
bastard!
problem.
But we can still shoot at it because we know it's there.
Oh, shit! Ready? Cover me!
Okay, we've managed to make progress, so let's save. And this time, save us 20. So that's what we're on.
Up and over.
And shoot these out, because we feel like it, and then shoot the
Look
gun.
out behind.
It's just a gun, so it should just be completely destroyed.
Look out behind.
It does area of effect damage, however its splash
Enemy up and over.
does as much damage as everything else combined.
Oh, shit!
Like, the damage of the gun is the same as that machine gun, except it's just split across multiple
On
people,
my way, sir.
Sir,
which makes it a completely unthreatening thing.
move it!
Fine,
It's
sir.
getting
Oh,
hot.
blah, 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 blah. That was a mine.
Yes, sir!
Ready?
Sir. Anything else for
sighted,
me?
sir.
Yes,
Enemy
on
sighted.
my way,
I need
sir.
a medic.
I'm not very encouraged by the fact that they have a mine, or that suddenly we're getting shot at.
Why don't
You know best.
come the fireworks?
Yes. Hostiles in the area, sir.
Oh god,
Aye, sir.
Yes.
Oh, help.
that's a rocket
Bandits
battery.
coming in from the sun, sir.
Shoot out the rocket
Aye,
battery.
sir.
I need a medic.
Albert Van Impe.
Yes.
So, it's a good thing we came from this
Someone is
direction.
shooting, sir.
It's a good thing we took doctors with us. Because Eve keeps getting destroyed.
Oh, shit!
These mosquitoes pack a punch.
Up and over.
What now?
Okay,
Kill him.
well. That was an interesting experience. How did those things not start shooting at us when we were right here?
What now?
Where the hell were those things to have not shot us then?
What now? Feeling better?
Everybody's
Yeah?
getting a good once over by the doctor.
Keep together,
This is-
guys.
Sighted, sir.
What the hell is that? That's a flamethrower. Good thing we have mortars. Also, I did see Bingo the explosive monkey.
Let's go.
Yes?
My people wouldn't have automatically shot at that if there wasn't a gas.
Shoot to kill.
Just get rid of the tower, as we can.
Die, bastard!
Now, we also gotta remember, if we learned anything from the previous base... Oh, I'm saving again. If we learned anything from the previous base, chances are they're going to have a barracks somewhere in here that has a mortar garrison.
I'm done.
I'm ready.
And there it is. I knew it was in here.
Ah,
However, it seems to be much more threatening.
Stay calm.
How many mortars are those? Those are 3. That is actually much more threatening than the original 2 from last time.
Moving, sir.
We need to find a good way to tackle that. And we also need to clear out the area to do so first.
over.
Kill them.
Okay.
Kill them.
And that doesn't mean you guys run forward and get shot at.
On my way, here, sir.
Yes.
Feeling
Come up and
better?
over. Cover me. Sir.
Together, guys.
What the
Together,
hell?
guys.
Okay.
Rock the mama. Together, guys.
Okay.
Kill
Moving,
them.
sir.
Trying to get rid of these just so we can,
Oh, shit. What I'm gonna time, sir.
I'm gonna be killed before I was
Together,
born.
guys.
just so we have a more clean slate
We've
to
arrived.
get at that thing. See, when we attack the front, we just get absolutely assassinated.
Yes?
But
What now?
once these
Ready
guys
for
are done
orders, sir.
healing, they'll stop moving around when they are. We will move
Yes,
the
sir.
army.
I've
Watch
made
my
it, guys.
ass. Moving. Watch my ass. Moving.
And then-
On my way, sir. Moving.
We're out of here. Okay, sir.
I'm
We
there.
will assault
Okay,
it.
sir.
Yes.
Now, you guys over here, and we will do the normal thing of having people step away
Cover me.
We're out of here.
when they get to the yellow.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Oh, Bobby, Bobby,
On my
Bobby.
way, sir.
Bobby?
Yes.
Killed
Someone save Bobby. Okay, we killed him. Just be sure to save Bobby.
Yes. Sir.
And
Moving.
not have Lisa all by herself, yes?
Up together, guys.
Just
Move
blow
out.
that thing up.
Run them out.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's a Cyberite mine. We're just seeing it from a different direction. We got pretty hurt right there. Yeah, quick action, lightning action, artifact gained. Reload the save game because I'm playing Let's Play. Apparently that was quick action. And lightning action, even. It's quick lightning action. And now for the fun part of leveling, people. You're a good enough soldier. You're a good enough soldier. You're also a good enough soldier. Let's give you... No, let's just continue that. You can take that level, you can take that level. We'll give you level 4 in soldiering so you will actually feel useful. And Bobby's actually getting up to be a pretty good soldier. Cyrus is good, Lisa... Jeff, let's give him another level in soldiering. And Peter, go there. And will you get that level? No, so keep that. Well, that was pretty good. We're actually leveling our team high enough that we should be. Also, interestingly enough, when you click on them, they actually still have their HP from when the game stopped, like Frank is in the yellow. Okay. And now we will continue to the next mission. And what that mission will be, I don't know. It's a cutscene.
We've got a white Christmas here at Alpha. It looks great, but it feels terrible. The heating's packed up and the temperature is down to -12. But at least it's brought to a halt the war, at least for now. Even the Russian tanks can't make it through the wall of snow. Happy Christmas. I spent the unexpected free time getting up to speed on the Cyberite research. I talked to Peter Roth, and I haven't slept since. It seems Powell is only interested in one thing: developing a bomb to use against the Russians. We know Cyberite makes plutonium look tame, but that's about it. We start releasing the energy in an uncontrolled way, and we might not just wipe out the Russians. We might also wipe out every living thing on the planet. Roth wants to research the artifacts we discovered. The technology is the same as the Eon. Who knows what we have here? The possibilities are infinite. However, Powell won't divert any resources away from the explosives research. Peter's never been interested in killing. The motive for his work is to make life better for all of us, American or Russian. There was a time, the 21st century, when I'd have called Peter an idiot, a gullible fool who knew nothing of the real world. I thought the only way to keep peace was by beating the other guy into agreement. Now, I'm not so sure. Joan has taught me there are many solutions to problems, and violence is rarely the best. Peter wants to join forces with people from the other sides, and between them kickstart a new world with different races working together, combining their knowledge about the alien technology and catapulting the human race forward into a new dimension. As soon as the snows thaw, he intends to leave to found his alliance well away from here. He will not be alone when he leaves. There are many scientists who think like him, who want no part in developing the weapons. Peter asked me to go with him. I know I want to see an end to the fighting. The war has claimed too many lives already. But is it right to leave? Not for me, but for the generation after generation to come. Peter will take Powell's research data with him and this will set back the bomb development. Maybe long enough for us to consolidate a force and defeat Powell before he completes the testing. Peter is in contact with Russian scientists, and they will attempt to derail that program when they leave. But what if they fail? The Russians have the bomb, and we are powerless. Powell may be right. We just need to destroy the Russians to ensure we have control over the Cyberite now and in the future, and that is the only way our world will be safe. But is it true? Are our politicians so perfect that they would not abuse the power in their hands? It seems unlikely. And what would leaving make me? I am a soldier. I swore my loyalty to my country, to the mission, and to Powell. If I go against him now, whatever the reason, I am no more than a traitor. Either way, I must choose quickly now. The thaw is coming, and when it does, Peter will leave, with or without me. It is time to decide.
And this is the part that I've been speaking about ever since we started to do the Arabic levels, where the game splits into two different options. We can stay with the Americans and defeat the Russians and gain that ending, or we can join the Alliance and get the Alliance ending. Now, before we continue, I'm going to stop here, just the video, not just the video, but the American campaign in general, because I feel it best to actually get the Russian side of the equation before we join either side. I think I'm going to do the stay with Americans, but the reason why I say we need to do the Russian before we continue the Russians up to this point is because they have the same option of stay with Russia or join the Alliance. I say this because from this point on, whether we join the Alliance or stay with the Americans, we will start to encounter key characters from the Russian side of the campaign. And if we do this without meeting them, I just feel like we're missing part of the equation. Like, we don't know their backstory, it's just their people. I will say that I believe the American and the Russian version of joining the Alliance are actually two different things. I never actually went too far into the Alliance missions because they are hard. Those are the parts of the game I never defeated. I defeated the stay with them on both sides, but I never actually finished the joining Alliance for either side, so I don't even know how that ends, or the levels. So I'm going to cut it here, and when we come back, we will be with the Russians, the people we've been fighting with the entire time, to see how the Russians actually handled this situation and get their side of the story. Till then, see you later.